Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of DC University. Today, we're going to be explaining a feat in Justice League Dark content. Darkness Rising is the alert. The feat will be Drain the Pools. This one's a little bit complicated. In order to perform this feat, you actually have to have a large amount of the Otherworldly Essence, which drops from all of the Justice League Dark content, all the bosses, the little purple flame thing. For every 10 essences, you use the Van Helsing lantern and you convert them into different forms of fire. And the one that you're looking for is the Illuminating Touch. Those are the specific ones you used for the pools in this fight. It's a random, so you're going to want a lot of them. I think we probably went through at least 150, 160 essence in order to get the 7 Illuminating Touch. You only need 6, but it's best to have 7, an extra one just in case something goes wrong. So to start off, we pull the boss. The puddles are going to start, or the pools are going to form right away all around the room. Okay, you want to slow burn the boss. Don't even worry about doing damage to him because it takes some time. Each time you use one of the flames, the Illuminating Touch, it's got a 1-minute cooldown, so you're going to be waiting for a little bit to get through all the puddles. So pull the boss, and you want to start clearing the puddles. When you use the flame the first time, or any time, you always want to make sure you have a shield up because it's easy to get interrupted, and you could waste a flame if you're not careful. So always have a shield up, and just be real careful about going into the puddles because they do damage to you while you're in there. So have a shield. If you're on this particular run, I was healing. So I was able to shield myself and keep myself from going down, but it can be sketchy if you're not careful. So just to kind of give you a little explanation, our tank actually accidentally changed spec in the middle of the fight, so all of a sudden he went from being a tank to a DPS. So this run was a little bit disorganized. I spent a lot of time running away from the boss, but we had already started the fight, and I had already used 1 flame, so there was no going back. So we just had to kind of see it through. But as you can see here, I didn't use a shield, and it was kind of difficult. I kept getting interrupted. The duration of the cooldown is for the flame is a minute long. The duration of how long you have to click the emblem, the flame emblem in the middle of the pool, I'd say it's about 30 seconds, maybe a little bit shorter. So you don't want to waste a lot of time. You want to click the flame as quick as you can. Okay, so as we're going through here, you're going to see that there's 2 types of ads. You've got the big shadow monster ads. Those need to be taken out right away. The other type of ad are the smaller shadow demon type ads. Those actually will spawn more pools. So you'll see here that eventually I will expel all the pools, and we will still need an additional one. And right after all the pools are gone, he'll start spawning the smaller demons. We don't attack the smaller demons at all. We just kind of let them form a sufficient amount of pools, and then we take them out. But you only need 6 to get the feat, and usually you're gonna probably start with 5, maybe 6, but by the time you get through 5 of them, 1 of them will usually dissipate. So just be patient. The ads will spawn. We'll be able to get the feat, even if it looks like all the pools are gone and there's no hope. So just a couple of additional things about the fight. Whenever the vampire lord jumps in the middle of the pool, he's gonna heal. Okay, you can use this to your advantage if you've got an overzealous tank or DPS that's been doing too much damage and he's getting close to dying. Let him stand in the pool, let him heal himself. That way you can be guaranteed that you'll have enough health. The boss will have enough health to see it through to the end, so you get the feat. Once you pick up, or once you disperse the last pool, the 6th pool, the feat immediately pops. I already had it on this tune, but there were 3 others in the group that didn't, so you'll see it. It'll be in the chat, but it's a pretty simple feat, honestly. It's not too difficult. The damage isn't too bad. The big thing is it's difficult to find an explanation, a quality explanation about this feat, because it's a little, it can be stressful because you've used all these essences, that you've probably been saving up for a while to get the illuminating touch, and you've got a limited amount of them, and you don't want to mess it up, so it makes it difficult to and stressful. So I'm just giving you a quick explanation here, so hopefully somebody will find it useful. I know that there wasn't a whole lot available when I was looking for an explanation, so I figured why not. But it's pretty boring though. We're just kind of waiting around. I guess probably the most fun part is the fact that our tank wasn't tanking for the first part, so that kind of made it interesting, but we pulled through. Nothing really else comes to mind. Just kill the big demons, let the little ones go to form the pools. If you have enough pools, take the little ones out. Yeah, I hope this was helpful. We've got a little bit left here, maybe about another 3 minutes. I'm gonna just kind of be quiet, and like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I hope it was a good explanation for you. If y'all have any questions, please feel free to share them in the comments, and I'll get back to them. And yeah, hopefully we'll be getting this one. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.